Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me for these readings. It really means the world to me. And let's get into what the cards have to say today. So, where I am today, where we are today, if this resonates with you, the 10 of coins reversed. 10 of pentacles reversed, I should say, with this deck. The 10 of pentacles talks about a lasting legacy. How we leave the world, hopefully for the better. The impact we leave on it, on the people we meet, the places we go. And when it's reversed, it also speaks to expectations conflicting with freedom. Expectations from family, expectations from society, from ourselves, that butt up against how we really want to be living our lives. And when I think about legacy, to me it's very much intertwined with like the ultimate purpose for this lifetime and how I want what I think my purpose is. And to me, the more I experience, and especially this year, through readings, through failures, through, things that haven't worked out, it's really made it clear to me more and more so every day that my purpose is to heal myself, and then help others heal in return. And this is my way of doing it. And I've, as much as I haven't, as we talk so much about, kind of closing the year and what dreams we had for it didn't come to be, love that didn't turn out to work out, hopes for business, for opportunity, for connection that maybe didn't happen. To me, it's also, I've had a lot I've accomplished this year in terms of inner work and a realization of what that purpose is. And I spent so long feeling like I had no idea what I wanted to do, feeling very aimless and lost. And if what I accomplished this year was realizing what I want my purpose to be, then that's a huge victory. And to me, that legacy is, as I said, about healing myself and healing others in return, and helping people in my own unique way through tarot, through, honest communication, address the pain of the past, heal from trauma, release ourselves from expectations that don't serve us, that keep us feeling insignificant or like we're failures or that we're not enough. All of that ties in together and the way I want to leave the world. And really what I want to work on now is amplifying that voice and expanding my audience and enhancing those connections so that they're even more, they reach even more people and help even more people. And that's what I'm going to be working on this new year. Expanding, amplifying my voice, really clarifying my message, connecting with even more people on a broad scale as well as individually through readings. And I'm really excited about that. So I'm curious to hear, what's your legacy? How do you want to leave this world a better place than where you found it, when you found it, however the saying goes? Please let me know. Now, challenges we face today, the Four of Swords reversed. Four of Swords is about rest and relaxation, recovery, and when it's reversed, it's a need for that we're not doing it enough, or that there's something threatening that. And for me today, I work really hard to maintain my safety and maintain my peace. I've struggled so much with anxiety, and I've made huge leaps and bounds this year, especially in improving that work. But despite that, there are people that really try to threaten that because they're discontent with themselves and with the way things have worked out, and with their own behavior, they try to deflect and push it off onto others. And, misery loves company. And especially if they've convinced themselves that I'm in the wrong, that you're in the wrong, they can justify wanting to bring chaos, intimidation, pain. But we're not letting that happen today. We're resisting. I'm resisting, you are. We're resisting together. We're not letting people affect our peace and our safety, our serenity. We're guarding it closely today. We're doing whatever we need to do, whatever self-care you need to practice to be calm, to be restful, to really guard your peace within the four walls of your mind, within the Four of Swords, to not let that anxiety overwhelm and affect us and scare us. So that's our challenge today. And then lastly, the advice on the path forward, very much connected to these. The Six of Cups reversed. We've had this card before recently. Six of Cups is all about the past, often childhood past, but also too, when it's reversed, to me, it speaks to like past abuse. And abuse comes in many forms. I've experienced it a long time ago, recently, in ways that are really re-traumatizing and triggering, and it's just about looking at it honestly, calling it by its name so that we take power away from it, so it doesn't continue to hurt us in the day-to-day, so it doesn't affect our mental anxiety, our mental well-being, so that it doesn't distract us from the legacy we want to leave and the work we want to do. And, you know, doing that work to heal our inner child, I don't know, gives us something to think about. Addressing that pain, addressing that abuse in a really honest way, and be honest too about the past in a way that, you know, we look on the past so often with like rose-colored lenses, that we only think of the good things, not the bad. But I think we have to be honest about it in its entirety, to not get trapped in it, get trapped in what we wanted in the past that maybe we don't want for the future, and not let the pain of the past fester unaddressed, because it's one of those things that like you can only cover it up for so long. Like it will continue to seep into our day-to-day, affect our peace, affect our sense of safety and well-being, so that by addressing it, that's how we, you know, heal from it and move on. All right, sending all of my love.